Today, we're going to make the Braveheart Cocktail. It has a product from Scotland. There's all the products that are on the table. Which one's from Scotland? Answers quiz at the end. Welcome to Common Cocktails. I'm Derrick Detsy, and today we're making the Braveheart Cocktail, named by me, submitted by Tom T.
Produced by Kyle Wood and Joseph Cody Clark.
Joseph Cody Clark, I'm sorry, I apologize for not having you in the last episode, so you get some credits in this one. You're rolling right now, and after that, somebody in our live stream, somebody we hung out with for like 3 days, drunk up some drinks at Tales of the Cocktail 2016, Kyle Wood.
Have the pictures to prove it.
You know what's really cool about both Kyle and Dave?
Big ass drink.
David, if you check my, you have to go far on my Instagram, but there's a picture of Kyle with the big championship.
The big golden,
drinking. I think he was drinking with Jalitha, like a.
Yep.
Like,
oh, we all tasted it. I can't remember what it was called, though.
No, but the photo I have is a couple, both of them there.
Well, that's because if there's a camera, Jalitha's in.
Yes. So, that's the coolest thing about our fans is when you actually get to meet them, like David Warre and Kyle,
Christopher
from Sweden.
I'm blank, the guy that we met in the lobby there.
We met a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
That was when we were.
He's
right
on my
before
Snapchat.
We were doing
Yeah, he was from Texas.
Yeah, so being able to put faces to people is pretty cool.
Yep.
So look up, Google Tales of the Cocktail. Think about maybe going for 2017, and you could drink, party, and have fun with us. This drink
when we're not working
is when we're not working. I'm not working as hard as this time.
We're not working as hard.
That was a bitch. So this
never did finish with that one, Moss, did we?
No, but yeah, we gotta do that. That was funny. So this cocktail.
The Midas Cup.
Midas Cup. It's called the Midas Cup. Wait! This cocktail is 1.5 ounces of Drambuie, 1.5 ounces of Disaronno Amaretto, 1 bar spoon of maraschino cherry syrup. That is the entire thing. If you want to see a little bit of the Tales of the Cocktail, you can find, while you can watch the Tales of the Cocktail clips that we did, I did a nice video. You know what? Screw that. The video's right here. That's the video of all of us, Kyle Wood, one of our executive producers, patreon.com/CMC. If you want to help donate to the show, I could use the money. Everybody's bringing down their payments. We did an interview with the Disaronno, with Paul
Savini.
from
Probably
from Disaronno. He's in the Rhode Island area, and I still got to get him out on the show to do some stuff with us. So you want to know more about Disaronno Amaretto, why it's called Disaronno, not just what it used to be called Disaronno Amaretto. You can watch that interview linked up here and down there. This drink, pretty simple to make. 3 ingredients. I called it the Braveheart because Tom didn't have a name for it. It had Drambuie. Drambuie's Scottish. You just stir it. You stir. What did you stir? 30 seconds?
I stirred it. It says to shake and strain or serve straight up. But you know what? I didn't shake and strain it because there's no juices in it.
The only thing you'd be integrating is the cherry juice, and you could get that with a good stir.
It's just it's a syrup.
Yeah, so you can do whatever you want. This is going to look better. If you shake and strain, it's going to have like probably a little off-white opaqueness to it as well because of the bubbles in there.
Yes.
But Drambuie is basically a Scotch honey liqueur. So if you look at any of the bourbon honey liqueurs, which are flood the market over the last 4 years or so, not necessarily the most popular now, I don't think. I don't know what's the most popular right now. Drambuie kind of falls in that category, but it's been around a lot longer. And they branded it as a single product as opposed to just honey scotch, which would be dumb.
Right. And this has been around for a while. It's got a name for itself. So.
Right. It's got Prince somebody in there. It's important.
So you may know the Drambuie from the Rusty Nail cocktail, which is basically that in Scotch, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a pretty basic cocktail. This is the only other cocktail I think I've seen with Drambuie in it.
Really?
Maybe.
I think I solved that problem. That was all been used in the show.
Oh, okay. So maybe not.
There's been Drambuie cocktails.
But
there's not that many.
There's a cocktail with the Drambuies up front, with its sweetness, and this is a sweet drink.
This is a sweet drink. Look at the ingredients. You got amaretto. You have Drambuie, which is a honey-based Scotch. You're not gonna get, and you're like, okay, so I've got a honey Scotch like.
It is a 40% alcohol, so it is still potent.
It's potent. So you have a sweet liqueur that's high proof for a liqueur. You have Disaronno, which is probably 35, 28. I think we did this already in like last episode. And this death by sex.
Change your myth if you're not on the live stream.
Yeah, because it's all happening for us right away.
Yeah.
You take those things and you're like, not sweet enough. How can we sweeten this up? Oh, a bar spoon of maraschino liqueur.
Which actually adds a little bit of flavor to it. So
now, just to avoid confusion for those that don't understand, this is Luxardo Maraschino Liqueur. This is Luxardo cherries. So if you took these cherries and you distilled them, you could get this.
Right.
Doesn't taste like cherries.
Not the same.
No, not even close.
Well, there's a cherry flavor.
But it's a bitter.
Sure.
It's not sweet.
No, it's not sweet.
It's as sweet as vodka. Like it's not.
No, it's sweeter than vodka.
It's like sweet as like vodka that kissed you.
And it's got a little bit of bitterness to it, so.
It's
a very
earthy,
unique cocktail.
unique
It's earthy,
flavor
yeah.
that. If you watched last month in January when Doug was here, we had a rant. He was like, Luxardo kills everything.
But the aviation he liked.
Yep, that's true. Aviation, the Dorchester, I'll link that up there.
It can be used properly.
This is what you use in this drink. There's a huge difference. This is a sugar syrup.
Yeah.
This is not a sugar syrup.
No.
So use Luxardo, and that's what it really calls for. You can use your cherries that you get at Walmart. It's not going to do the same thing for you.
If you've not yet had a Luxardo cherry or Jack and Rudy cherry,
Yeah.
it's a whole different thing than those bright red cherries that you get
Right.
at the supermarket or at bars who use those instead of the classic cocktail cherries. They're very sweet and they have they're very rich.
This is rich, sweet, and delightful. It's a non-forgettable experience. The maraschino cherries you buy at the store are fake, useless. They don't serve much of a purpose. It's like porn versus actually having a girlfriend, right? You've got the girlfriend. You can do a lot more with that. You got porn. It's very one-directional. This has a lot more utilization.
What if you combined a girlfriend and porn?
That's the girlfriend porn experience.
There you go.
This is
That's what you're saying.
This is a girlfriend with porn.
Okay.
At the same time, good times, perfect for Valentine's Day. This is a good all-around bit. Like,
That being noted, they're significantly more expensive.
oh yes, this is like $16+ Awesome drinks.
Oh, the cherries.
The cherries.
Oh yeah.
No,
You don't get any
no,
cherries in
ju-
porn. This you can get at awesomedrinks.com.
Yeah, you can get those at awesomedrinks.com. It's worth the spend.
It
Just
is.
don't sit there and eat the whole jar.
And don't put them in the refrigerator.
Don't put them. If Dawn, if you're watching, like, don't put these in the refrigerator because it solidifies. You put these in a cool
It's like honey.
place.
Honey that crystallizes.
Yeah.
It's-
It has the same consistency. It does the same.
Don't and if you do that, if you do crystallize them, pro tip, boil some water. Put this in before you start the water boiling because
Yeah, while the glass
changes.
crack.
Yeah. So you put this in a thing of water. You bring the water to boiling. You let it boil for like 5 minutes. Then you look inside. If it's all warm and gooey in there, take it out of the water and don't put it in the refrigerator. Jesus Christ! Stop. Just put it into your closet, someplace. It's just like porn. So that is the product you want to use for this. There's really no substitution. You could try anything you want. If you're gonna write in the comments, what if I do this? Do it. Tell me what it tastes like.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Good afternoon, everybody. David
David's
is in the
here.
house. Oh, yes! That's awesome. Love it. That, my friends, is how you make the Braveheart cocktail. Scottish Braveheart.
Blood.
Best
cherry juice.
movie.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that, but that works.
There you go.
You
It's
get
a
the
bloody
blood.
movie.
It's a bloody movie. If you haven't seen Braveheart,
You
leave
don't
a
know what
comment
you're
below
missing.
so I can tell you should go watch that movie. It's
Block
like
out some time.
4 hours.
If I remember right, my freshman year of college consisted of watching
Every
that
day.
several times.
Oh, yeah.
we watched Braveheart every weekend. Both VCR tapes. One and then the other one finishes.
And
You
we
can get up and pee.
played our hack Diablo and
Yep.
That's
Called-
right.
ate our Athens pizza.
Yeah.
Dude,
This
this is
college.
Braveheart is a college experience for you. If it isn't, it was for
What are
us.
you talking about? That's not much different than your life now, Ian.
He doesn't
I don't
have
really eat
Diablo.
pizza.
Except for Athens, yeah. Anyway.
My hand hurts now. So, that, my friends, is what you need to do next. Now, you want to subscribe. There's a button right there. There's 2 videos off to the side. Click on one of those. The top one is whatever YouTube thinks that you should watch from our channel. The bottom one is what I think you should watch from our channel. Also go to youtube.com/thecraftcocktail and watch our new channel, which is all focused around the craft of cocktail making.
Geared towards mixology, higher production value, great editing, and more to the point videos.
That's right, under like 5 minutes, easy.
Yeah.
Easy! We teach you how to drink!